until it washed me damn good. Some were good men, and some were bad men. Some were good men with some bad in them. Some were bad men with some good in them. This is the story of two pretty good bad men. Hannibal Hayes and Kid Curry. Together these gentlemen substantially altered the course of America's frontier. They did a lot to change railroad schedules too. And in all the trains and banks they robbed, they never shot anyone. This made our two everyday Robin Hoods very popular with everyone but the railroad and the banks. Because unlike Robin Hood, Hannibal Hayes and Kid Curry robbed from the rich and kept the money for themselves. It was a good life, but times were changing. States were getting better, posses were getting bigger, sheriffs were getting smarter. And modern communications made it only a matter of time till they would be captured and maybe even killed.
So the lawless and Kid Curry robbed from the rich and kept the money for themselves.
It was a good life, but times were changing. Safes were getting better, posses were getting bigger, sheriffs were getting smarter. And modern communications made it only a matter of time till they would be captured and maybe even killed. That's what was run. Roy and Kid Curry robbed from the rich and kept the money for themselves. It was a good life, but times were changing. Safes were getting better, posses were getting bigger, sheriffs were getting smarter, and modern communications made it only a matter of time till they would be captured and maybe even killed.
Cut 'em out,
till we finally struck Bonanza. With a gun and a rope and a hat full of hope, we planted our family tree. We got a hold of a pot full of gold bonanza, with horse and a saddle and a rig full of cattle. How rich can a fella be? On this land we put our brand, Cartwright is the name. Fortune smiled the day we found the Ponderosa claim. Here in the West we're living in the best bonanza. Bonanza. If anyone fights any one of us, he's gonna fight with me. Hoss and Joe and Adam know every rock and pine. No one works, fights, or eats like those boys of mine. Here we stand in the middle of a grand bonanza. Bonanza. With a gun and a rope and a hat full of hope, we planted our family tree. We got a hold of a pot full of gold bonanza, with a house full of friends where the rainbow ends. How rich can a fella be? On this land we put our brand, Cartwright is the name. Fortune smiled the day we found the Ponderosa claim. Here in the West we're living in the best bonanza. The funniest fighting is loving his band that ever set foot in the promised land. We're happier than them all, that's why we called it Bonanza. Bonanza, Bonanza. Bonanza ist ein englisches Wort spanischen Ursprungs für ergiebige Kultur, fiktive Ranch heißt Ponderosa, benannt nach den dort wachsenden Ponderosa Pines.